good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Wherever you are, it is a beautiful day, and you know that I am always excited to be here with you on the show as we talk about entrepreneurship. My name is Tommy Ojelade, and this is today's Entrepreneur. Now, today is going to be phenomenal. You know, I am literally jumping up and down in my heart right now. I'm so excited about today's episode because of my guest. My guest today is someone you want to listen to. Trust me, you are not going to regret watching this episode. He is one of the smartest and the most brilliant persons that I know. He has been in the entrepreneurial world for a long time, you know, and he has helped a lot of people grow their businesses from the ground up, from nothing to something. And so he has this experience and a wealth of knowledge that he's going to be sharing with us today. So if you are an entrepreneur or you want to be an entrepreneur, stay tuned. You don't want to go anywhere. Get a writing pad and a pen, sit back, relax, watch and learn, because he is going to be talking to us about some very important things we need to know as entrepreneurs. Alright guys, my guest is here and he is ready, like I told you, to share his knowledge with us on this show. He is an entrepreneur and he is a CEO, Great Group. His name is Degboyega Oyewusi. You're welcome.
Thank you.
And thanks for honoring this invitation.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate this support. I really say thank you to you. I really value what you do and I really value what you stand for in this time.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you. Okay, so let me get to business.
Sure, that's fine.
Alright, so I have some questions here. Now, these questions are not all mine. Okay, so no, these questions are questions gotten from interactions with many entrepreneurs. Okay, so these are questions bordering on the minds of entrepreneurs out there. So they want to know. So, and since you are the master in this thing called entrepreneurship,
You call me master.
You are the master.
I want to take that position.
As a compliment, right?
As a compliment, thank you.
Okay, so now, how did you start? Like your journey into the entrepreneurial world? How did it all start? How did you get the idea to become an entrepreneur?
Well, I would say from when I was young, I've always loved business. And my grandmother happens to be a businesswoman. And I remember when I was growing my uncle, the money I was given, I was saving it, and I bought a puppy.
Wait,
and
at what age was this?
I was around 10, 11.
Are you serious?
Yeah, around 10, 11. So I bought a puppy, and the goal was to keep the puppy when she grows older, she give back, sell the puppies at 50 naira each. So that's how I started. I joined entrepreneur, and from there I went into university. When I got to school, I was into dry cleaning. I tried cleaning people's wares on campus.
Even as a student?
Even as a student. So I was making some little cash for myself. And I was started to where I can.
Wow. Wow. That's, I mean, like from a very young age, you already had the mindset of an entrepreneur. That's cool. Okay, so now you have your own company.
Definitely.
Great group.
Great group, yeah.
Great group. Okay, so how did that come about?
Alright, I've always believed in giving back to the society. I've always believed that people are really going through, financial issues. There's an hunger game in the society. People are hungry for wealth of knowledge. People are hungry for food itself. And I felt, okay, the best way I could do this is to, throw out the wealth of my knowledge and how to groom people to become better entrepreneurs. And it has been a good journey ever since. So, and you've been able to give that to people. People will say, they don't teach me, don't give me fish. Teach me how to fish. So teaching people how to fish has been a good journey for me.
So you would say it's been fulfilling?
It's been fulfilling.
Wow.
It's been fulfilling, satisfying. It's been awesome.
Wow, that's good. I am you. Okay, so when did Great Group start?
Okay, Great Group will be let me say, will be 4 years officially.
Okay.
this year, 4 years officially this year. But it has been something I've been nursing since I've been in school in 2003 from university. That name Gray has been, in my mind from 2003. Gray, it means a lot to me. It means a lot to me. Well, I believe someday I will share the meaning of the Gray.
Okay, that's one other day, right?
That's another day. But it has really, I birthed the name in 2003, and it has come to life. It's going to be 4 years.
Okay, 4 years in business. Okay, that's good. Now, let me ask you. I know you've worked with some multinational companies before. Okay. I'm wondering, okay, how would somebody leave the security of, a paid job to the uncertainty, of, doing your own thing? Because I know there's some security.
Definitely.
At the end of the month, you get paid. Yeah.
Well, for me, it has always been in my subconscious that someday I'm going to run my own company, I'm going to run my own business. And I've always seen every company I've worked with, and thank you to all these companies who have given an opportunity to be part of the growth. I celebrate you, Avis, to Smile Communication, to Coca-Cola, to all the banking sector I've worked with. Thank you, guys. It has been an avenue for me to learn and grow. Okay. And I would say they are part of people that made me who I am today. And today, if I still walk into those companies, they open the doors for me, my hands to me. So I've always known that someday I will always be my own company.
Okay. Wow, that's good. Now, speaking of funding, when you started, how did you get funding for your business?
Okay, that's quite dicey, and one thing I tell people is learn the science of money.
Okay.
And the truth is, many people don't know the science of money.
There is a science.
There is a science to money. There is a science to money. And maybe I'll share that later on as part of the mistakes that assuming I knew earlier on.
Okay.
I guess I'll be competent, or let me use the word I will be. Yeah, let me use the word competent with Dangote right now. Because if I understood the science of money back then. And funding for me, I learned that sell the little thing you can sell to get the bigger picture. Okay. If you know your status at the moment doesn't warrant you using an iPhone and you have a phone for it, sell it. I've heard people say, okay, I want to get loans from bank. Yeah. And to me, I had to myself a question. If I want to lend money from this, I need 10 million from you. The question you should ask me is, how much do I have? If I have 4 million and I come to you for 6 million to make about 10 million, you're not a serious person. But some people don't have anything.
And they want to borrow everything.
They want to borrow everything. So funding for me has always been sacrifice what we have first. Okay. Every other thing we have to do. So if I know that this shoe will cost me 10,000 naira and I need 4,000 naira to have to what I need to set up this business, I'd rather set up the business to gain the money to buy the shoe.
So let's go to funding.
Yes.
When you started, how did you get funding for your business?
Well, funding has always been easy for me because I have worked in these companies. I have saved to an extent. Okay. And also, I've learned that you need to sacrifice the little you have to get a picture. Okay. Many people are not ready to sacrifice their own funds to set up their own business. Okay. They want to use someone else's fund to set up a business. For me, it is a no-no.
It's a no-no. So you would advise against borrowing?
I won't advise. Even if you're going to borrow, let's say I borrow 10 million naira, what do I have at the moment? For me, it gives you respect. It lets people know that, okay, you know what you're doing. Okay. If you need 10 million naira and you're telling me that you don't even have 50,000 naira in your account, I will ask you, okay,
what are you
doing?
Yeah.
So if you need 10 million naira and you tell me that you're telling me that you have 4 million naira, yeah, you're good to go. Then let's look for the other avenues in which you can raise the 6 million naira. Yes, you're ready for business. So funding is very, very, very easy. provided you are ready to sacrifice to get that fund.
Okay, so now you would advise that to start a business, don't borrow.
To start a
Or
business, you should have something. Even if you're going to borrow, have enough 50% of what you want. At least have 30 to 40% of what you want.
Don't go borrowing everything.
Don't go borrow the whole 100% to start up a business. Have something you had. Have a seed that someone else will water.
Okay. So now, what if I don't have anything?
You have something.
Okay.
What you don't have anything, you have something. You have that idea. You have, that business potential.
Yeah.
And the truth is, if something really, really means a lot to you, you go extra mile.
That's true, yeah.
If I know I need 10,000 naira to set up a business, the phone I am using, how much is it?
Yeah.
If you're using a good phone, what you need on a good phone is your WhatsApp, your Instagram, your Facebook, and your Twitter. Even there's a 15,000 naira phone that
can do that.
And you're holding a 60,000, 80,000 naira phone. You can sell that phone, get a smaller phone. You know that okay, you raise some little capital for this. Then you can start calling uncles, aunties, cousins, friends to give you additional.
I think you're right. Because I know somebody who she said she sold her phone to start her business. And today she's in business.
That's someone that knows what she wants to do.
Yeah, that's good. I think you're right. Okay. So now, speaking of marketing, how do you market your business?
Well, I studied, part of what I studied in school was marketing, and I've always believed relationship in place of networking.
Okay, relationship in place of
networking.
Okay.
People network because of temporary things, because of short terms, not long terms.
Okay.
I network and I make that network build into relationship.
Okay.
I build relationship with people in which they end up being my marketers.
Okay.
I've built relationship with people, even the old, the young, I've built relationship and they've been my marketers.
The old, the young, and in between.
I've built relationship with people.
Okay.
And I make use of every social media platform.
Okay.
I do my thing myself. I'm of the opinion that nobody can do it the way I do.
If you want to get something done right,
do it yourself.
Yeah.
Give room for people to criticize and question it. You will know you will get it right. So I've made mistakes in my marketing and I've learned and become better. So I do my marketing myself, but I have people who do marketing for me on their own because I have built relationships.
So you would say build relationships.
Build relationship with people, don't just build networks because you just want to get into a place, you build network with people, and after getting what you want,
you just
discard the people.
Yeah.
I have built relationship with people. I have people that went to the same primary school.
Like
we
you still
relate and we
wow.
still get on well and we're doing fine, we do business together. So I would advise people, build relationship with people in place of networking.
Okay. So now in marketing, we're still on marketing. Now, what methods have been most effective? No, speaking of relationship, you said relationship, and then you do online marketing also. So which is, okay, can I say online marketing or offline marketing?
Okay.
Which is more effective? Yeah.
I would say before the advent of COVID, offline was effective.
Okay.
Now the advent of COVID, online is super effective because every entrepreneur must know that online is your front door now, not offline. If you really know that you're a business person, your business is not online, trust me, I don't know what you're doing. Online for me now has been super effective. Online and before the advent, before COVID came, offline was super effective. But for now,
online is more effective. Okay, so now, how can one build a successful customer base? Of course, as an entrepreneur, you don't.
That is
your service. You need people to market your services.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
How do you build that? How do you convince people to buy your products? Or to business with you?
I always tell people relationship is key.
Yeah.
People always say customers are always right. I'm here to respond. Not all customers are right.
Okay.
But the truth is, you can satisfy your customers, you can make your customers at peace. And building a good customer relationship boils down to you having integrity, you know what you stand for, and what you know and what you want. Many people just want to go into business for the sake of, let me earn this money, not giving back to customers. Every person, every single person has self-worth. You need to understand that you need to be a respectable person, not respecter of people.
Okay.
I found that people tend to respect people who have values, tangible things. Oh, he's in this position, let me classify him as an A-class, a premium customer. Oh, he came with a bag, sit down there. Every single person you meet, every single person that you call your client, desire, and let me use the word, a mood of respect. You need to understand that you need to respect every customer that looks up to you, and also learn to say no.
Okay.
I will explain that. Learn
Yeah.
to say no. YES, yes has been an embarrassment to human culture. I know so many fashion designers, so many tailors. Can you do this? Yes, I can. And you collect clothes, you collect so much that you won't be able to deliver. And at the end of the day, they drag you with police and it becomes a nuisance. Learn to say no. If you can't do this, tell them no,
I can't.
You will tell them, okay, on this so day, you will get your stuff will be ready so day. Let it be ready on that day. Don't disappoint. If you know that you can't do this, no, I can't. Some people do this, oh yes, I can do it, and they get the job, they give it to someone else, the person disappoints them, and it becomes, so messy, and phone calls, you start, blocking people, blocking calls, and things like this can be avoided at the initial stage. No, I can't do it. It gives you peace.
Okay, the time is too short.
The time is too short. Exactly.
Yeah.
So learn to say no. Yes has landed people into trouble. Learn to say no, and no itself is a skill because it puts you at peace. It puts your customer at peace.
Wow. Yeah. Learn to say no. Don't always say yes to everything. You don't have to.
On the plans of people to say yes.
Okay. Alright. So now you coming back to you. How many hours a day do you work? I know as an entrepreneur you have so much to do that sometimes you wish you had more than 24 hours in a day. So how many hours a day do you work?
To be honest, I give myself time to rest.
Yeah.
To enjoy life.
Okay.
Trust me, I can't.
So you're not all work.
No, I can't make the whole morning to work. It's not possible. The goal is to be comfortable and to give back to society. My Saturdays are rest.
Okay.
I enjoy myself. If I want to do polo, I do polo. If I want to do golfing, I go for golfing. If I want to do chess, I do chess. My weekend is dedicated to my enjoyment. I work Monday to Friday. I can work 3 a.m. I can work 2 a.m. Fine.
So your time is flexible. It's not.
My time is flexible, but my weekend is for me. I enjoy my weekend. So don't go overboard. I need to be. There's so many people. They are so busy. They're not effective.
Yeah. Activity doesn't
Be productive. So much activity, and if you check it, there is no gain, there is the goals are not achieved, the goals are not achieved. So be flexible. Have time to rest, have time to relate with people. Many people have shut friends out.
Yeah, because of work.
I've been so busy, I've been calling you, or you're not making my call. Sorry, I've been busy. That's not life. It's not life. Don't shut people on the basis of,
I have so much work
to do. No. Family is important, friends are also important, your work is also important. You're working for yourself. You can dedicate time and you can, you can make your time very, very flexible and everybody will be happy.
Yeah, of course, not it's not all about work, but find time to do fun things, find time to rest, unwind, and enjoy yourself. Alright, okay, so now, what is your favorite aspect of being an entrepreneur? Is it that the time that you control your time? You have time for yourself, you don't report to anyone? What exactly is it?
I would say the one that always makes me happy is when people share testimonies with me. Like, what you discussed with me really worked for me. It really worked. I can still be huge difference in my life, in my business. It makes me super happy. At that point, I'm not thinking of the sleepless night that I had to attend to the messages on WhatsApp or their DMs, But when they give me testimonies, I can see I'm doing something fine. It makes me happy and it makes me like I'm top. So there is a place of God. There is a place of you studying what is happening around you.
Okay, yeah.
You need to study what is, and I tell people there's a difference between what is happening and what is going on.
Okay.
Two different. Like what is happening now is noise. What is going on is there is an hunger for power, hunger for authority, hunger for food itself. People are hungry for solution, hunger for solution in politics, hunger for economic problem in Nigeria. So you can sit down and relax, not just African Magic Yoruba all the time. Take time to watch CNN, take time to watch CNBC. Learn from this place and see that and study things happening around you and idea will perfect in you. And the reason why many Americans, people in the Western world come into our country to get our market is because they're taking time to study what is going on in our country and they're eating on that problem and providing solution for it. So there's a place of God, there's a place of you sitting back and study what is going on around you, not what is happening, and think
of a solution.
And when I'm talking about thinking, it's deep thinking, not shallow thinking. Don't come and tell me that my daddy said this is what is selling, that my mom said no. Take time to think for yourself. Think for yourself. Deep thinking, deep thoughts of what is going on, not what is happening.
Okay, thank you for that. Now let's talk about success. Some people say success is relative, right? It depends on how you say it. So what is success to you?
For me, success to me is seeing your neighbor doing better.
Okay.
That's success to me. I always want, if I'm doing so well, and I'm doing so well, there won't be room for envy.
Yes.
I won't be very. The truth is, anywhere you sit down, you see it. I've not smelled or sensed any form of enviness between itself. So success to me is me holding your hand and getting you to that goal. You holding my hand and getting me to achieve that goal. That's success to me. Me doing well and you doing well. That's success.
Helping one another grow and achieve our dreams.
That is
not just
success.
you doing well and watching others, struggling and not being able to help them.
And I think as Africans, we need to move away from that mentality. We always want to be ahead
of others.
And to me, it shows the wretchedness of our thinking and the smallness of their thinking. I believe we all are meant to be apart with each other. You're jumping $100 million on this. I am jumping $90 million on this. And it's not envy. I should be able to open a conglomerate and invite you, come enjoy with me and all that. So we need to start having that thinking of helping one another achieve our dreams.
You win, I win. Everybody's happy.
Everybody's happy.
Yeah.
Everybody's happy. That's the goal.
That should really be our focus.
Exactly. And I think I need to have this to it. We need to move ahead from success to greatness.
Okay.
Greatness should be the goal right now, not just succeeding. I need to move into greatness. I need to move into greatness. Success is relative right now. In this decade, we need to think about how we can move each other to greatness.
Okay. Now, my next question I was going to ask, what are your success habits? But now that you're talking about greatness, what are your greatness habits?
Well, my greatness habits, like I said, is me, you working together and achieving that goal. And greatness is, for me, is when you shift your mind away from popularity and embrace traction. And traction to me is acceptance. When the global face accepts you, accept your idea, accept your person, that's greatness to me. Success, you can be successful and popular and not accepted. Yes. There are so many products and services that are popular, but not everybody has accepted them. But there are some brands, some products and services that are accepted, popular, that pass the threshold of success to greatness. That's what Bill Gates is. I would say Dangote has succeeded. As he got into that threshold of greatness, I would say he's getting there, but not yet. People who are great, you can say Elon Musk is great, you can say Bill Gates is great, you can say Twitter, they are great people because they've been accepted by all big global face.
Wow, I'm learning. I'm really learning. I hope you are.
I'm also learning.
Yeah, you learn. You learn. Everyone is happy, right? Okay, so now, as an entrepreneur, what kind of activity do you think that I should invest my time in?
I would say invest your time in book reading. Invest your time in business-related books, not even business-related books. Books, inspirational books. That inspirational books that when you read them, it gives you that support for you to be able to. It opens your mind. It opens your brain to be able to think. There are so many people who have read so many Harvard business reviews and they've not moved an inch. But there are some inspirational books that they open, that motivate you,
spark something on the inside of you.
You'll be able to sit down at peace and say, okay, ask yourself a good question. What is the essence of my existence? And you're able to maneuver your step from A to B to C. Also, if you're a Christian, read the Bible. If you're a Muslim, read the Quran. There is a word for you in there per time, per minute, per day. So you gain inspiration from them. Watch movies. When I'm talking about movies, watch good movies, which are entrepreneurial based, business based. It could be fictional. For me, I watch horror movies. I watch science fiction.
Okay.
But I do more of I call it biography movies. I talk about stories of companies, stories of how it moves from grassroots.
Exactly, that would really inspire something in you. Yeah, you think like, okay, what can I do? Also,
then on your social media, follow people who make sense. Follow people who have made it. Follow people
who have done what you want to
do. Follow people who have success stories on how they started, how they grew, and how they grew. Not people that just open Instagram today and all what they see is a success story.
So you know how they started. That will actually help you to know that you're not alone.
Exactly.
And whatever your circumstances right now, you can move from there and be where you want to be.
There are so many businesses that have gone bankrupt.
They
started again, and then not people who just come on Facebook and they show us the edifice of the big company. They will tell us how they started, how they struggled with the bank, to pay back loans, and all that. So follow people who are real.
How do you set goals, and how do you go about achieving your goal? I know a lot of people set goals. People set goals, right? You set goals, but then achieving those goals can be challenging. How do you set goals, one, and how do you go about achieving your goals?
For anyone that wants to set goals, I will just give you this acronym, and that's SMART. SMART. You need to ask yourself.
Write it down. I hope you have your pen and paper.
SMART.
Okay.
SMART. Number one, S. Is it strategic?
Okay.
Number 2, is your goal measurable?
Okay.
Number 3, the A, is your goal, is it acceptable?
Okay.
Your how, How realistic
Is
is
it?
it?
Okay.
Number the T, your goal is a time bound.
Okay.
Many people set goals for short term
Okay.
and they want that goal to achieve long term.
Okay.
You can't set a short term goal for a long term achievement.
Okay.
It is wrong. So you need to know, okay, the goal is it for a long term or short term. Then how? You need to ask yourself, is it realistic? Many people set goals that are not realistic. You can't tell me you want to you want to be the next billionaire on the face of Forbes by 9 a.m. tomorrow. Only if God says.
Yeah, you can have faith. They say faith makes it possible. So if you have
If
faith,
I can say faith, that works.
yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
So you can't tell me, only if you want to tell me that you want to start doing money in the shop, you can say, so your goal has to be
What if you
realistic.
should want to try? I mean,
Exactly.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So your goal has to be realistic, it must be time bound, it must be strategic. You can't just set goals that are not strategic. So you can make use of SMART for your goals. Trust me. It's going to help you.
And then you have to have goals for different each area of your life. Like you have financial goals, you have business goals, you have
Exactly.
okay.
You must have a goal for every aspect of your life. And the truth is, you need to be, you need to be auditing these goals.
Okay.
If not every day, at least once in a while. Ask yourself questions: where am I financially? Where am I in my business? Where am I spiritually? So that's why I'm putting on this message.
Okay.
Thriving 2021 spiritually, you can see clarity.
Okay, so that's the different areas of
That's
your career, business, spiritually, physically,
relationship,
financially, emotionally,
exactly,
relationship,
exactly,
personal development,
exactly,
and then clarity.
exactly. So this is a message on its own. So you need to have goals for it, and you need to keep asking yourself, am I thriving in this aspect? Am I working in this aspect? So every day, every month, every year, you need to ask yourself, and that 365 days is gone. And I tell people, on your birthday is the time for you to reflect.
Yeah, that's when your new year starts.
That's when
right?
the new year starts. You need to sit down and ask yourself, what did I achieve? And that 365 days, 365 is huge.
Yeah.
And many people have seen 365 20 times. They've seen 365 30 times. So you need to ask yourself, yeah, what have I achieved? And that 365 days is gone. Was it like the normal 365 days? You need to ask yourself, because the Bible says, when we get to the point, we ask us questions. The talent is exactly what we did. So, so we need to ask yourself questions too. And that 365 days is not when I achieve. So every day, every of your goals, you need to audit them and ask yourself deep, meaningful questions.
Thank you so much. Thanks for the time and thanks for this information. This has been so enlightening and I have learned a lot. And I'm sure that you also have learned a lot. And I'm sure you put a lot of things down, okay? Now, as an entrepreneur, right? Okay, I have this thing, this new idea. Like you said, you always have to continue to have new idea.
Sure.
So now, I'm thinking about my next move.
Yeah.
How do I, move from here exactly to where I want to be? We all have a place called there.
There, yeah, sure.
Yeah, where I want to be.
Yeah.
But I'm here. How do I get from here to there? Yeah.
Okay, I will talk about it in two aspects.
Okay.
One, business-wise. If you have an idea, you shouldn't be the judge of the idea that your idea will fly in the market.
Okay.
Many of us are the judge, the jury, and the lawyer of our own ideas. No. Throw out your idea to the market. Your idea will tell you if your idea will fly or not.
Okay.
And ask yourself these questions. Any idea you have, number one, you need to ask yourself, is it recognizable? Your idea must pass the test of recognizability.
Okay.
Number two, your idea must pass the test of usability.
Okay.
Can your idea be used? Number 3, your idea must pass the test of transferability. Can it be transferred? Can it be in your room in Lagos and you can transfer that idea to someone in Hong Kong?
Okay.
Number 4, can your idea itself, can it pass the test of acceptability? Will your idea be accepted by people? That's why I was talking about you need to move away from popularity to a place of traction, being accepted. So when your idea passes these 4 stages, then your idea will automatically pass the test of rewardability. They can be rewarded. People will pay you in Naira, pounds, or US for those ideas. So if your idea has not passed those 4 tests, trust me, you can't be rewarded for it. That's why people get frustrated when they are ideating, when they are thinking about the idea. They just want to put like, this idea is good. They share the idea with someone else that they have the same thinking. And the person, this idea is good, let's push it better. And when they are not making waves from that idea, they become frustrated. And they will say that idea can't thrive, let me move on that idea. No, you want to ask yourself, when your idea passes those 4 tests, recognizability, usability, transferability, acceptability, then you can be rewarded. On the aspect of life,
how do you know that your idea will pass this? It's why people say that don't share your idea with people, but they might steal your idea.
That's wrong. The truth is, when you are so sure of your idea, share with people.
Okay.
Whoever steals your idea, it shows that you're doing something that is right.
Yeah, and what I say, the person has only stolen one idea, but there's more where that came from,
There's
right?
more where that came from. You stole my idea, I have better your life in a way.
In a way, yes, of course.
I have better your life in a way. So I tell people, you don't need wailing on the internet, calling lawyers, they stole my idea. There are more from where that came from. Provided that even you didn't steal it from someone else.
Yes, exactly. So if you come up with one great idea, that means you can come up with many more new great ideas.
When we see life as we need to help ourselves move ahead. That's been my policy. If you steal my idea, I have better your life I have better your life in a way. So if I have an idea, if you have a lawyer, if you have a pastor, if you have somebody that is confident, share it with them. But the truth is, the best I can tell you is let's test it out. But the judge, the jury, and the lawyer for your idea is the market. Show the idea to the market, and let's see if we're gonna survive 2 weeks, survive 3 months. Everybody that show an idea to the market, try it out. Remember we had iPhone 1? Because it was good, that's why they upgraded to iPhone 4, iPhone 5 and all that, because they've been accepted by the market. So show your idea to the market, let the market be the judge, the jury.
And if it doesn't,
that doesn't mean you should get frustrated. Go back to the jury, to the jury board. Okay, what do I need to fix, what do I need to? And the mistake many people do is this, and I tell them, you need to understand, is your market for millennials or is it for Gen Zs? Because we build markets for Gen Zs and we market those products to millennials. Someone, an elderly man who is 70, 80 years old, just want a fast internet that he can use to Skype with his grandchildren.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to know if Airtel is good, if Smile is good, or Spectrum is good. Just give me the super fast.
I just want something.
I just want something.
It
is a Gen Z, Generation Z that will tell you this one is super fast than this one. That's why you're able to push your market to these people. Me as a person, you can't market maybe lingerie to me only if I want to buy for my wife or my girlfriend. Your market is the feminine.
Yeah.
A female will tell a man that, oh babes, I saw this in the store and I want to buy. So many times, many people when they build their idea or build their product, they push it to the wrong program set of people. So you need to ask yourself, this is a new decade. There's a rise of the smart minds, there's a rise of the underdog, there's a rise of white strike. You can't Google a 18-year-old boy now and tell it that this is the iPhone 10 is the new thing. I'll tell you, sir, like there's a Pro Max, there's an iPhone 12, even Apple is working on an iPhone something now. So you need to understand how this thing works. And they need to ask themselves questions. My clients, my customers, where are they? The reason and the thing is you need to understand the algorithm of time. At 1 a.m. Nigerian time, it is expected that your Nigerian client should be asleep.
Yeah.
But that 1 a.m., 2 a.m., your customers in US are weak.
Yes.
Many people fall asleep at 1 a.m. and they will say, I'm not selling. If you really want to be a local champion, yes, you can sleep and that's how you wake up. But if you really want to be a global phenomenon, definitely, the world is a big space.
Okay, so I hope that you will make use of what we have discussed here today and just believe in yourself. Go out and do what you have to do, and you will definitely be everything that you want to be. So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys. Thank you for being here, and thank you for everything that you have poured out.
Thank you for the opportunity. I really appreciate you guys. Every viewer, I celebrate you all. I really thank you guys for watching, and I believe you make use of all this point. And like I would say on the final note, please don't get discouraged about what is happening around you. What is happening around you is noise. Focus on what is going on, and what is going on. There is an hunger game. There's an hunger for power. There is an hunger for authority. There is hunger for real food. People are hungry for wealth. People are hungry for wisdom. So please and please don't get discouraged. Discouragement will come. Temptation will come. Just please be bold and remember your next move. Your next move is key. You need to be better than where you are at the moment. And thank you so much, Tommy Rich, for bringing me on this platform. I really celebrate. Even though I want to argue, but just to be we're in the social distancing.
Right.
So thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm really grateful. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I will see you again next time. Now I'm gonna put the link to his Instagram so you can connect with him, okay? If you want to. Alright, thanks for watching. I will see you again next time, and until then, keep living and keep loving.